since I streamed. So let's get into part 3 of Raw. We'll have Aleister Black versus Shane McMahon in a final first round matchup in the United States Championship Tournament. The winner will face Kenny Omega in the semifinals on the 3rd episode of Raw. And then we also have we had a women's Money in the Bank qualifier tag team match where Toni Storm and Mia Yim won. So yeah. Let's get into this. Headlock by Shane McMahon to Aleister Black. Shane McMahon is making his return into in-ring competition, and he's ready to start. And an elbow to the head, and then a back suplex. Showboating a little bit. Aleister Black getting his breather. Aleister Black dragging Shane McMahon to the ropes in the second rope, and a knee to the head. Aleister Black with an exploder suplex to Shane McMahon, and Aleister Black showboating a little bit. He's telling Shane McMahon that he will be the one facing Kenny Omega in the semifinals of the United States Championship Tournament. Aleister Black is an up-and-coming. He's been wrestling kind of for a couple of years now. Shane McMahon's been wrestling since day one, and now Shane McMahon is making his in-ring return here on Raw, competing in this United States Championship Tournament, and he's ready. Snake Eyes. I know I've been gone for a long time. It's just been planning stuff, I guess. So I just have not been streaming, but now I'm back. All right, Aleister Black picking up Aleister Black. Accidental to the back. Shane McMahon calling for it on Aleister Black. Sharpshooter to Aleister Black. Is Aleister Black gonna tap? And Aleister Black drop kicks him off. And Shane McMahon with a snapmare, calling for a headlock. And Aleister Black with some elbows to the gut of Shane McMahon and a DDT. Going for the pin. No. Picking up Aleister Black. No, Aleister Black. Shocked, and Shane McMahon with a vicious punch to the head of Aleister Black, going for the pin. Knee to the gut. Shane McMahon ducks, and another punch to the head. And Shane McMahon with an elbow to the back. And Shane McMahon calling for the signature maneuver, the Shane McMahon combo. Is that it? 1, 2, no. And Aleister Black might be out cold. Shane McMahon picking up Aleister Black. Irish whipping him into the corner. We know what he's calling for next. And oh god. Some vicious stomps to the gut. And oh my god. We know what Shane McMahon has been calling for. He did this in his beginner days, coast to coast. To Aleister Black, those both feet hitting him right in the head. I think it's over for Aleister Black. Good night. We're seeing Kenny Omega versus Shane McMahon. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Shane McMahon with a kick to the back. Shimmy Man thought that was it, and another drop kick to the back, picking him up again. Oh, Aleister Black with the reversal, exploder suplex in the center of the ring. Kick to the back of the head, picking up Shane McMahon, calling for those beautiful strikes, and a DDT for a good measure. Is that it? One, no. And Shane McMahon getting straight back up. Aleister Black with a reversal, dragging Shane McMahon to the outside. Aleister Black showboating. Count of one and a vicious roundhouse kick to the outside, tossing Shane McMahon back into the ring. And I think we might know what he's calling for. I think we know what he's calling for. Yes, we are. Good night, Shane McMahon. See you next time. Black Mass. Good night. 1, 2, no. These two want to fight Kenny Omega in the semifinals in the United States Championship Tournament. Aleister Black. Oh my God, a vicious spinning bicycle knee strike clothesline. Another clothesline. Ooh. And a leg sweep to Shane McMahon. And Aleister Black backing up, picking up Shane McMahon, calling for another DDT, picking him back up again. Oh, and Shane McMahon with the reversal, leg sweep, picking up Aleister Black, calling for it, the Shane McMahon combo. That must be it, that vicious punch to the head. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it is. And Shane McMahon advances on the 3rd episode of Raw. It'll be Kenny Omega going one-on-one against Shane McMahon in the semi-finals of the United States Championship Tournament. Congratulations to Shane McMahon. Here's your winner, Shane McMahon. Let's go into our next match. Coming up next, we have a triple threat men's Money in the Bank qualifier match. And it will be the debuting of Darby Allin going against the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne, going against the Spanish God Sammy Guevara. The winner will advance to be the first participant in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Coming up next. No, I'm not in place. No, and then what? And then what? 9. This match is scheduled for 1 fall, and is a triple threat men's Money in the Bank qualifier match. Making his way to the ring, he is the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne. And here comes the Bruiserweight Pete Dunne making his way down to the ring. This is a triple threat men's Money in the Bank qualifier match to see who will be the first participant in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. So let's see who will win here tonight in this qualifier match. Pete Dunne is ready. He's ready. He thinks he's gonna advance. There is some tough competitors in this match, and these three men could be great potential participants in that men's Money in the Bank ladder match. If you didn't know, we already have our first two participants in the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. We have Toni Storm and Mia Yim. So we're gonna crown two more on SmackDown, one more on Raw, and the last one on SmackDown. The same thing will happen on the men's. And his opponent, making his way to the ring, Darby Allin. Darby Allin making his Raw debut here tonight. He's ready. He's the second participant in this triple threat match, and Darby Allin is ready. Darby Allin calls his finisher maneuver the coffin drop, and he's ready to make sure that these two competitors in that ring, Pete Dunne and Sammy Guevara, are gonna get hit with the coffin drop, and that will give the ticket for Darby Allin to be the first participant in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. So can Darby Allin do that here tonight on Raw? Also later on tonight we'll have another men's Money in the Bank qualifier match. Later on tonight we'll also have some more first round matchups in the World Heavyweight Championship tournament. And later on tonight. So let's see what happens. There's Darby Allin. Let's get the final competitor out here. And his opponent, making his way down to the ring, he is the Spanish God, Sammy Guevara. And here he is, the Spanish God, Sammy Guevara. He's ready. He thinks he's been underrated here in professional wrestling, and he's ready to make a name for himself here on Raw. It's Sammy Guevara. There he is, the final competitor in this match, Sammy Guevara. Pete Dunne, Darby Allin, and Sammy Guevara. Ring the bell. This is a men's Money in the Bank qualifier match. Ring the bell. Darby Allin going straight after Pete Dunne. Northern Lights suplex, and Sammy Guevara just watching the action straight away. But Darby Allin with a scoop slam to Sammy Guevara. And a drop kick. Oh, and Pete Dunne picking up Darby Allin. Sit out powerbomb goes Darby Allin. And Sammy Guevara with a DDT to Pete Dunne. Oh, and Darby Allin Irish whipping Sammy Guevara onto the ropes, missing. And Sammy Guevara. Oh, and Darby Allin calling for something, but Sammy Guevara with a drop total. And a forearm to Pete Dunne. And Darby Allin with a snapmare to Sammy Guevara going for the pin. One, no. Oh, and Darby Allin with a clothesline to Pete Dunne to the back of the head and a kitchen seat too. Sammy Guevara and now Darby Allin with some vicious punches to Pete Dunne, showing this aggressive side of him I never seen before. And Darby Allin with a forearm. And Pete Dunne with a reversal. Enziguri to Darby Allin. And now the Spanish God wants some of it. Forearm to Pete Dunne. Sammy Guevara taking Pete Dunne onto the ropes. Going to Darby Allin. Double gut buster to Darby Allin. Darby Allin rolls out. Sammy Guevara with a snap suplex to Pete Dunne. Sammy Guevara picking up Pete Dunne. Calling it for it again. Another snap suplex to Pete Dunne. Sammy Guevara showing this side of him and a kick to the back that I love to see. And Sammy Guevara with a kick to the gut and a drop kick to the side of the head. Darby Allin Irish whipping Sammy Guevara into the corner. Sammy Guevara with a fireman's carry reversal. Pete Dunne with a forearm. Snapmare. Oh, and Darby Allin catching catching Pete Dunne in a wasteland, I guess, backbreaker stretch combo. Picking up Pete Dunne and Pete Dunne with the reversal crossbody onto the chest of Darby Allin. Sammy Guevara Irish whipping Pete Dunne, and now Sammy Guevara focusing on Darby Allin. Flatliner into the turnbuckle. Rolls out and Pete Dunne catching Sammy Guevara. Set out tornado powerbomb to Sammy Guevara. That must be it. 1-0. And Pete Dunne, oh no, Sammy, enjoy that arm. Pete Dunne back, keep that arm back. And a stomp to the elbow. Darby Allin Irish whipping Pete Dunne into the corner. Punch to the gut. Darby Allin going to the middle rope, grabbing Pete Dunne by the neck. Middle rope cutter onto Pete Dunne. Is it over for Pete Dunne? 1, 2, no. And Sammy Guevara grabbing a sledgehammer. Oh, Darby Allin sunset flip powerbomb to Pete Dunne. Darby Allin slapping Sammy Guevara in the head. Darby Allin turning Sammy Guevara around, calling for a snapmare, going to the top. It drops the elbow. That's the coffin drop. 1, 2, no. The coffin drop does not get the 3 count. And Pete Dunne with the sledgehammer, and again Darby Allin rolls out. The coffin drop right on Sammy Guevara, but Sammy Guevara has had enough. Sammy Guevara, elbow. And a German suplex going with it. Is it over? 1, 2, no. And almost a 3 count. And Sammy Guevara getting that sledgehammer away from Darby Allin. Calling for something on Darby Allin. Sit out. Powerbomb. And now Sammy Guevara picking up Darby Allin. Darby Allin rolling through, drop hold to Sammy Guevara. And Pete Dunne calling for something on Sammy Guevara. Sammy Guevara with a kick to the leg. Pete Dunne with a reversal this time. Drop hold this time again to Sammy Guevara. Oh, and Darby Allin with a snapmare. Now going after Sammy. And a snap suplex to Sammy Guevara. Kick to the chest. Picking up Sammy Guevara. And Sammy Guevara with an elbow. Darby Allin with the reversal, shoving him away. Darby Allin, kick to the gut. Grabbing his arm and calling for an avalanche. Arm drag to Sammy Guevara. And Pete Dunne catches Darby Allin in a German suplex. Pete Dunne picking up Darby Allin. Forearm. Irish whipped over the top rope. And Pete Dunne picking up Darby Allin. Tossing him back into the ring. Pete Dunne showboating. Sammy Guevara getting up from his momentum. Tossing Darby Allin over the top rope. Oh, trying to hit Sammy Guevara with the sledgehammer. But Sammy Guevara ducks. Calling for it. Brain buster to Pete Dunne. Is it over for Pete Dunne? 1, 2, no. Sammy Guevara thought on Darby Allin, just wrenching on the arm of Sammy Guevara. Oh my God, that arm. And a clothesline to the back of Sammy. Is that it for Sammy Guevara? 1, 2, and a kick out at 1, and Pete Dunne on the outside grabbing another weapon. Sammy Guevara with a reversal. Oh, forearm. Oh, and grabbing the bat away from Pete Dunne. Oh, and Pete Dunne with a reversal. And Pete Dunne with an STO. And now Sammy Guevara rolling away, tossing Darby Allin to the outside. Pete Dunne showboating, giving him the strength he wants to take care of Darby Allin. Stomp to the back, going back into the ring. And I'm guessing he's going back for that baseball bat. Darby Allin waiting. A slapping Pete Dunne in the head. Pete Dunne with the reversal. Pete Dunne calling for it. X-Plex on top of the bat. Is it over? 1, 2, no. And Sammy Guevara grabbing the bat. Darby Allin with the reversal. Darby Allin getting tossed back into the ring. And Sammy Guevara going back into the ring. Missing. And Sammy Guevara. And Darby Allin with a clothesline to Sammy Guevara. Sammy Guevara going for that arm bar. The Pete Dunne. Is Pete Dunne gonna tap? And Pete Dunne rolls through. Head scissors to Darby Allin. Kick to the head. Going for the pin. 1, 2, no. Sammy Guevara getting the bat away from Pete Dunne. Oh, Pete Dunne with the reversal. Sammy Guevara with the reversal. Someone do something, and hits Pete Dunne with the bat. Missing again. Pete Dunne with the reversal. And Pete Dunne has had enough. Sammy Guevara, brain buster again in the center of the ring. 1, 2, 3. Pete Dunne has been eliminated. And now it's Sammy Guevara versus Darby Allin, who will be the first member in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. And Sammy Guevara, punch to the back from Darby Allin. And Darby Allin calling for an Indian, I don't know what you call this, Boston Crab? A figure 4 leg lock to Sammy Guevara on the outside. But no. Is it over? 1, 2, no. And Sammy Guevara getting back up. Tossing Sammy Guevara back into the ring. Darby Allin grabbing the bat. Hitting Sammy Guevara with it, but Sammy Guevara ducks, shot kick. And Sammy Guevara, foot stomp. Picking up Darby Allin. Calling for the armbar to Darby Allin. Is Sammy Guevara gonna go to Money in the Bank? Darby Allin with the reversal. Head scissors to Sammy Guevara. And Darby Allin. Oh, Sammy Guevara Irish whipping Darby Allin into the corner. Kick to the gut. Middle rope, sunset flip. Power bomb. 1, 2, no. And Sammy Guevara was close, but no. Darby Allin grabbing the bat. Hello, whoever just saying bye. If you're just joining us, this is a men's Money in the Bank qualifier match. So thank you for joining. Hi, Jordan. And again, middle rope, sunset flip, powerbomb to Darby Allin again. And Sammy Guevara losing his breather, losing his momentum. He's trying to take care of Darby Allin. 1, 2, no. And Sammy Guevara knows one thing, and he knows what's gonna end up. Oh, missing the kick. Darby Allin dragging Sammy Guevara into the corner. We know what's he calling for? A chop. Kick to the gut. Another kick. Another kick. Sammy Guevara with the reversal. He looks like he could be my son. Oh. And Sammy Guevara showboating. Darby Allin with an Irish whip into the ropes. Arm drag. And Sammy Guevara rolls out. These two are putting out a classic. Pete Dunne was in there, but Sammy Guevara eliminated him. Now these two are fighting to see who will be in the men's Money in the Bank qualifier. The men's Money in the Bank ladder match, going for the pin after a sledgehammer hit. 1, 2, 3. Sammy Guevara advances. Here's your winner, Sammy Guevara. Sammy Guevara is the first member in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. We'll see what he can do in that ladder match in a couple weeks' time. But let's get into our next match. Coming up next, we will have Robert Roode go one-on-one against Kofi Kingston. The winner will advance to the semifinals of the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. Coming up next. This match is scheduled for one fall, and is a first round matchup in the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. Making his way to the ring, he is the glorious Robert Roode. And here comes the glorious Robert Roode. He will be going one-on-one against Kofi Kingston, where the winner will advance to the semifinals of the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. Kofi Kingston for the win, okay. And there he is, the glorious Robert Roode. I'm gonna say this again. The winner will advance to the semifinals of the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. So stay tuned for that. Also, stay tuned for SmackDown, because we're gonna have some more. I believe we're gonna have some semifinal matches today who will go for the Intercontinental Championship, one for the WWE Championship, and then some more Money in the Bank qualifiers. Let's get his opponent out here.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Dave Bennett and his opponent, making his way to the ring, representing the New Day, Kofi Kingston. And here comes Kofi Kingston on his own. He's happy that he's in this World Heavyweight Championship tournament, and he could be the first ever World Heavyweight Champion here on Raw. And his ticket to get to the semifinals is by defeating Robert Roode. So let's see if he can do that here tonight. Kofi Kingston is pumped. He's bringing his pancakes. He's ready. And he's about to give Robert Roode a piece of pancakes. So he's about to hit him with that Trouble in Paradise or SOS. Good night, Robert Roode. Your ticket, it has been devoured. Get some pancakes for everybody. Oh God. But let's get into this match. This is a first round matchup in the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. Winner advances to the semifinals. Here we go, Robert Roode versus Kofi Kingston. Ring the bell. And Kofi Kingston with a DDT to Robert Roode. Kick to the back. Boom drop, yes, okay. Knee to the head to Robert Roode. Picking up Robert Roode. And Kofi Kingston with a whiplash net breaker to Robert Roode, and Robert Roode going back into the ring. And Robert Roode with a butterfly suplex to Kofi Kingston, picking him up. And Robert Roode with a punch to the back. Oh, and Robert Roode dragging Kofi Kingston to the other side, kick to the back, picking up Kofi Kingston, and Robert Roode with a punch to the head. Picking up and Robert Roode again with another punch to Kofi Kingston. Robert Roode picking up Kofi Kingston, TKO. Robert Roode doing great so far against Kofi Kingston. We can see him advance. Kofi Kingston says no, knee to the gut. And Kofi Kingston with a fireman's carry, and Kofi saying New Day to his New Day brothers. And Kofi Kingston with some stomps to Robert Roode. And Kofi Kingston picking up Robert Roode. Robert Roode with the reversal. Picking up Kofi Kingston. Punch to the head. And Kofi Kingston with a reversal spinning heel kick. Oh, and Robert Roode playing possum, kicking him in the head and elbow to the head. Robert Roode picking up Kofi Kingston, calling for another punch to the back. Oh, and an axe handle to the back as well for good measure. Picking up Kofi Kingston, calling for it. Snapmare, next snap to Kofi Kingston, picking him up as well again. And a vicious punch to the head. Robert Roode making sure he advances. And he's going to make sure he does quick work over Kofi Kingston. And dropping him down. And Kofi Kingston with the reversal. Robert Roode with the reversal. Reverse DDT to Kofi Kingston. Kofi, he's going to need the back. He's going to need the back. So, okay. Oh, and an axe handle again to the back. And Robert Roode picking him up again. TK out of Kofi. And Kofi rolls out. And Robert Roode going off to the other side to go get and Kofi front flip DDT out to the outside. Picking up Robert Roode. Tossing him into the steel steps. And Kofi with a spinning heel kick. Count of 4. Oh, and Kofi with the monkey flip arm drag to Robert Roode. Count of 6, picking up Robert Roode. Count of 7. And Kofi showboating. Count of 8. Kofi going back into the ring. Count of 9. Oh, and breaks the count. I don't know why he broke the count. He could have won by that. But Robert Roode is glad. And now he's going to finish the job and cost Kofi the win. Good night, Kofi. Fisherman suplex. Good night, Kofi. Oh, and Robert Roode is not done. Suplex up to the mat. And Kofi rolls out. Why y'all going outside? Y'all love going outside like this. And count of 1. But Robert Roode has had enough. He said, go back in. And Robert Roode is calling for the end. Good night, Kofi Kingston. Glorious DDT. It connects. 1, 2. And Kofi Kingston kicks out at 2.5. And Robert Roode can't believe it. Kofi keeps Irish whipping Robert Roode into the corner. Kofi Kingston monkey flip. Middle rope. Don't tell him cross body. He's gonna steal it. 1, 2. Oh no. Oh, Kofi, good night, Robert Roode. Good night. Trouble in Paradise. Good night, Robert Roode. In the match. 1, 2, no, and a kick out at 2. And Kofi with a neck breaker to Robert Roode, and Kofi clapping those hands. Picking up Robert Roode. Irish whip into the corner. Turning Robert Roode around. Robert Roode with a reversal. Snapmare. And now stretching the head of Kofi Kingston. And Kofi Kingston with a punch to the gut. And a punch to the head. And Kofi with a snapmare. Calling for a head scissors and calling for some elbows to the head. And Kofi looking at what he has done. Picking him up. Robert Roode with the reversal. Drop toe hold. Kofi Kingston busted open. Kofi Kingston with a reversal. Spinning heel kick. And Kofi clapping those hands for his fans. Telling his fans to bring him the momentum. Calling for an apron suplex to Robert Roode. Calling for the signature maneuver. Boom drop. It connects. And Kofi Kingston getting his momentum up. Maybe to go, going for the pin. Is that it? 1, 2, 3. And Kofi Kingston advances to the semi-finals of the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. Congratulations to Kofi Kingston. Called it? Okay, Jordan. There is another match that you might be interested in. That's the main event to see who will face Kofi in the semifinals. And there's gonna be an interesting face in that match. Here's your winner, Kofi Kingston. A 4-star match? Okay. Coming up next is our semi-main event. Coming up next is our semi-main event. It's another men's Money in the Bank qualifier match. Just join who will join Sammy Guevara in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Coming up next. Coming up next, we will have the debut of Skinner. SmackDown after this, yes. We will have the debut of Skinner going one-on-one against Ricochet, going against the Psycho Killer, Tommaso Ciampa. And this is a triple threat men's Money in the Bank qualifier match coming up in a moment, in these couple of moments. Tommaso Ciampa for the win. Okay. Also, Jordan, stay tuned, because on SmackDown we are having a men's Money in the Bank qualifier match, 2 of them, and we could see the debut of Ty bringing his little backup. Tommaso Ciampa is the most underrated person in this match. That is true. That is true. He is most underrated. But Ty and his bodyguard will be making his debut in a men's Money in the Bank ladder match qualifier, so stay tuned on SmackDown. This match is scheduled for one fall, and it's a triple threat men's Money in the Bank qualifier match. Making his way to the ring, Ricochet! And here he comes, Ricochet! Boo! Booing Ricochet! Wow, Jordan, wow! Why are you gonna boo the man like that? Ricochet, he's a great wrestler. I'm not denying that, but he needs to hurry up and get some titles under his belt, because he did great on NXT, but so far in the main roster he's not doing good. You should turn Ricochet heel in this series, maybe change his tire. I was thinking of making my own storyline where I make someone heel and they come up with their own stable, and then and then the new mystery members join after attacking someone in a match. And his opponent, making his way to the ring, making his Raw debut, Skinner! And here he can. Yeah, we need storylines. Yeah, that is true. And here he comes, Skinner! This man looks like this man can make his own stable, and he won't care. This man is a vicious competitor, and he's ready to make a statement. And here he is, Skinner. Skinner, the second participant in this match, in this triple threat. Ricochet's attacking me, dark purple and dark red. Okay. So you're saying Ricochet should be heel and be the leader of a new stable. And his opponent, look at his way down to the ring. He is the Psycho Killer, Tommaso Ciampa. So you're saying Ricochet should how about we do woo? So you're saying Ricochet should turn heel, make his own stable, and see what new mystery teammates he has? I could see that, but I don't know if he's gonna do good as a heel. And if he does turn heel, that means I'm gonna change his finisher to a heel move, because that 630 is not gonna do anything in the business. If he turns heel, he will need a new finisher and a dangerous move to win some matches. King Tommaso has face for now. Okay. There's Tommaso Ciampa, so let's get into this triple threat men's Money in the Bank qualifier. The winner will join Sammy Guevara in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. We got Ricochet, Skinner, and Tommaso Ciampa. Ring the bell. This is our semi-main event. And Tommaso Ciampa with an arm drag to Skinner. Missing the elbow because Ricochet does not want to be part of this. Tommaso Ciampa and Ricochet looking at them. Ricochet with a head scissors. 2. Tommaso Ciampa. Maybe Ricochet and Tommaso Ciampa confused. Okay. I want to see that. I want to see that match. I want to see them in a rivalry. Oh, but Skinner! Oh my God! A vicious suplex to Ricochet, and Skinner is angry. Tommaso Ciampa with a jawbreaker and a clothesline to Skinner. And now Ricochet going back after Tommaso Ciampa and a side suplex. Picking up Tommaso Ciampa. Oh God. Good night, Ricochet. Skinner. Fireman's carry. Power slam. Oh my God. And Skinner's no playing around. Good night, Ricochet. Have a nice trip. Front slam. Shoving Tommaso Ciampa down. This man is about to cause chaos. Tommaso Ciampa trying to do a clothesline, but Skinner does not go down. Missing the clothesline. Skinner picking up Tommaso Ciampa this time. Fireman's carry. Power slam to Tommaso Ciampa this time. And Skinner has had enough. Skinner with a shoulder tackle to Tommaso Ciampa. And Skinner is enjoying this. Skinner's enjoying what he has done. Skinner! Belly to belly suplex! Oh my God! And Tommaso Ciampa's had enough. Damn, yes! Skinner's going home! And Tommaso Ciampa with a side Russian leg sweep to Skinner. And now Ricochet is going to take care of Tommaso Ciampa. Oh God, a spinning back kick, and Tommaso Ciampa lays hard on that announce table. One, no. And Skinner grabbing a weapon while Ricochet and Tommaso Ciampa fight at it. Ricochet picking up Tommaso Ciampa. Tommaso Ciampa tossing Ricochet back into the ring, and they all three. Oh my God! Super kick to the gut. And remember, every win is the overall goal. Yep, I know the rules. I made up the rule system. And oh God, Skinner with a push to the gut. Picking him up. Skinner. Good night, Ricochet. Butterfly suplex. Oh, and Skinner. Oh God, a forearm to Tommaso. Tommaso, have a nice time. Oh, and Tommaso Ciampa with a guillotine choke to Skinner. Is Skinner gonna tap? Oh no. Oh God. Good night. Oh, the butterfly suplex as well to Tommaso. Oh, Ricochet. Oh my God, pick it up. Skinner and oh God, a takedown to Skinner. Picking up Skinner. And Ricochet. Oh no. Oh, Ricochet with a reversal kick to the gut. Meteora to Skinner, and Skinner rolls through the apron, and Ricochet showboating, getting fired up. He says that he has this in the bag, and Skinner with a forearm. Skinner getting back into the ring. Irish whipping Ricochet over the top rope, and Tommaso Ciampa getting back into the ring. And now Skinner shoving the chair around. Oh, Ricochet. Ricochet picking up Skinner, fireman carry, roundhouse. And Tommaso Ciampa going for the pin on Skinner. 1, 2, no. And Skinner getting straight back up with more angry. Oh God! I don't know what was that. But Ricochet's angry. Ricochet is showing some heel aggression. That's what I think Ricochet would be a good heel. With that aggression, that's good heel. Super kick to Tommaso Ciampa. And telling Tommaso Ciampa to get up. With that heel aggression, that will work as a heel. On going for a jawbreaker. To Tommaso Ciampa busted open. 2, 3. Tommaso Ciampa. Ricochet heel turn right here. And Tommaso Ciampa has been eliminated. Now Ricochet has to deal with Skinner. Good night, Ricochet. It's your funeral. And Skinner tossing Ricochet over the top rope. And Skinner picking up Ricochet. And Skinner spine buster to Ricochet. Good night, Ricochet. But I think it's over for you. 1, 2, and no. And Now, who's gonna go and join Sammy Guevara in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match? Will it be Skinner or will it be Ricochet? The story is right here. This is the story where Ricochet turned heel. It just started in a men's Money in the Bank qualifier match. Oh God! And Ricochet getting tossed into the post. Skinner grabbing a weapon. Oh my God! He's gonna send a message to whoever's in that Money in the Bank ladder match saying that he's in it. Oh, Ricochet! Oh my God! A cutter onto the ladder and Ricochet heights, knee to the head. That is the aggression of a heel. If you're already 100 overall, you can get points. Yes, that is true. Ricochet with that heel aggression, that cutter on a ladder, and Ricochet picking up Skinner again for the second time. Fireman Scary rounds. Is that it for Skinner? 1, 2, 3, and Ricochet is the second participant in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. Congratulations to Ricochet. That was a heel move on the ladder. Yes, it was. So far in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match is Sammy Guevara and Ricochet. Here's your winner, Ricochet. Jordan, I have a question. Do you like this new and approved Ricochet? And there he is, Sammy. No, not Sammy, Ricochet. Maybe soon enough Ricochet will turn heel on the fans. That is true. Maybe that Fireman's Carry roundhouse kick will be his new finisher, because that's how he ended the match. But let's get into our main event. Yeah, let's get into our main event. 1 overall point go up for him. Coming up next will be AJ Styles going one-on-one against Big E. The winner will advance to the semifinals of the World Heavyweight Championship tournament and face Kofi Kingston. This is the final first round matchup. Who will be the one to face Kofi Kingston in the semifinals of the World Heavyweight Championship tournament? These two could be great potential opponents for Kofi, but we could see a good match between both of them. Let's see what happens. Big E, yes, Big E got his name drawn out of a bucket to be part of this tournament. So let's see what happens. This match is scheduled for one fall and is a final first round matchup in the World Heavyweight Championship tournament matchup. Make his way to the ring, the phenomenal AJ Styles. You going with Big E, New Day versus New Day? Yeah, we could see that. You could see that in the semifinals on the 3rd episode of Raw. And see who will advance to the finals at Money in the Bank in the World Heavyweight Championship Tournament. And here he comes, AJ Styles. So Jordan, how will you describe the heel turn? You mean the 4th episode? Because the 1st episode, this is the 3rd. No, because I know this is the 3rd episode, but I mean like the 3rd episode, like the 3rd show of Raw. The semifinals is on the 3rd show of Raw. So that's what I mean by the 3rd episode of Raw. This is the 2nd episode of Raw. The next one will be the 3rd episode of Raw. That's what I mean. And here comes his opponent.
WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power!
Power! And his opponent making his way to the ring. I got what you're trying to do, yeah. And his opponent making his way to the ring, representing the New Day, Big E. Also, we will be crowning number one contenders for both tag team titles, maybe on the go home show of Raw and SmackDown, to see who will face the tag team champions. Raw's tag team champions are the Hardy Boys, and the SmackDown tag team champions are the Street Profits. We need to find challengers for those tag team champions. We will find out maybe in the next 2 weeks before Money in the Bank. It's a Big E time, though. Yeah, shake those hips, Biggie. You know what? Jordan, I don't know if this is a good idea for, I'm gonna say this idea, and you agree with it. I think I can get banned today. I got banned today. But also, I'm gonna tell you this idea, and you tell me if it's a good. I want to see Big E turn heel. I want to see a Big E heel turn in this series. I want to see that. I don't know if it's a good idea, though. And kind of a tie-up between these two men. AJ Styles dragging Big E into the ropes, Irish whip, missing the chop kick. And Big E turning him around, German suplex AJ Styles. Kick to the back, another kick. Picking up AJ Styles. AJ Styles with a kick to the gut. Kyle top again, AJ Styles onto the back. Dropping him down with a takedown. This is our main event, folks. Stay tuned for SmackDown next episode. And Big E take down AJ Styles into a headlock. And AJ Styles with a headlock of getting out of it. AJ Styles probably different colors, different attire, probably Ricochet stable? Yeah, okay. So Ricochet is heel right now, I guess. I guess he just turned heel. We don't know. We'll see. Maybe after Money in the Bank, if he does win, if Ricochet does win the men's Money in the Bank briefcase, then maybe after Money in the Bank, since he's holding the briefcase, we could see him make his stable, and then that stable could help him win the World Heavyweight Championship. Maybe at Money in the Bank, maybe on the next Raw after Money in the Bank. And they powerbomb AJ Styles. You know Big E is the powerhouse, yeah? Ricochet might need the strength. An exploder suplex to AJ Styles. We could see Big E leave New Day and go on his own path to get gold. And another powerbomb AJ Styles. Dragging AJ Styles, going for that pin. 1-0. And AJ Styles getting out of it. This is a tough challenge for Big E. And Big E shoving AJ Styles down. Picking up AJ Styles. And AJ Styles with a punch and vicious strikes to AJ Styles calling for a powerbomb to Big E. Kick to the leg. AJ Styles picking up Big E. Calling for, what is this? A suplex neck breaker to Big E, and Big E rolls out, and AJ Styles just showboating a little bit. Oh, and a punch to the head. You know Ricochet is a high flyer, so he will be perfect for Big E. Yeah, that is true. Back suplex onto the apron. And AJ Styles dropping the shoulder onto the outside. You do not want to counter victory. You still advance with the counter victory. But what good would that be if you went by countout? Suplex! And that will make you a coward saying that you're trying to get a countout victory just to advance quicker. And Big E says no, for shoving AJ Styles back into the ring. But you got to change the music of Big E. If I do make Big E heel turn, I'm gonna give him some heel music, I guess. But he might. I don't know if it's gonna make him sing over it. I don't know, but maybe if I change the thing, it won't. Oh, and the calf crusher, the rope break. And AJ Styles picking up Big E, Irish whipping Big E onto the apron. Oh my God! AJ Styles, don't do this! Not on the man's neck! Apron! DDT! Oh God, Big E's dead. This is awesome. Oh, Big E's tossing AJ Styles into the steel steps. Picking him up. Oh, AJ Styles with a knee to the gut. Snap. Suplex. And AJ Styles showboating a little bit. A kick to the shoulder and Big E rolls out of it. And a clothesline. Count of 5. And Big E count of 6, tossing AJ Styles to the other side. Going back into the ring. Count of 7. Probably the New Day can feud with Big E and Ricochet stable. Maybe Xavier Woods and Kofi going after Big E and Ricochet. But we can't get hopes on that stable yet. Because I'm gonna do this. Whoever joins my stream, I'll let them decide the members, maybe after Money in the Bank. Because I know after Money in the Bank, he will be heel and he will need backup to help him get gold. So maybe after Money in the Bank, I guess if you're here, I'll let you decide what, you're gonna, I guess, secretly tell me 3 members you want to see in the stable. And then I'll decide a stable name and maybe a stable entrance. And we could see them debut in a future episode. And see how dominant they are. Tossing AJ Styles back into the ring. And a belly-to-belly suplex onto the outside in a count of 2. And Big E. Oh, AJ Styles tossing Big E back into the ring. Big E's kind of struggling with AJ Styles. And again a suplex. Oh, never mind, a brain buster to Big E. And you think Skinner should be Big E's tag team partner? Skinner was a dominant wrestler in that Money to Bank qualifier. He did not get the job done because of Ricochet. But him joining Ricochet stable, we could see him as a vicious tag team competitor. And him and Ricochet will do great things in the tag division. Oh, calf crusher to Big E. Is Big E gonna tap? Is Big E gonna tap to the concussion? They're both our powers, and Big E taps. AJ Styles advances to the semifinals. They could prove why he deserved to be in the division. So on the next edition of Raw, it will be Kofi Kingston versus AJ Styles in the semifinals, and Big E is disappointed. But here's your winner, the phenomenal. There's the heel turn, and here's your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles. Thank y'all for watching Monday Night Raw, and I'll see you on SmackDown. Thank y'all for watching.